It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that hype and like button, fam. Now, things have gotten real in the industry here the last couple of days because we have seen real footage, real time, of Pooh Shiesty robbing Gucci Mane. We never seen nothing like this in hip-hop, fam. I mean, we seen murders and all, but this situation, and it's just a kidnapping and robbery, but the amount of crash out behavior is crazy. Now, before we get into details on this situation, if you don't know, when it comes to the Migos, individuals like Nicki Minaj, I can go on, they came through Gucci Mane umbrella. And even back then, Gucci allowed these artists to not even buy themselves out the deal. He just dropped, if you want to go, you want to go do something else, he allowed them to do that. That's why we see Nicki Minaj and the Quavos. He allowed the Migos to go over there with QCP. Now, for this situation to be handled in the form and fashion that we seen on this footage, the extreme measures of gangsterism, fam, the ignorance. Think of Pooh Shiesty. Even he got a child on the way now. His mama, a little girl, by NLE Chopper, baby mama. Now you might have to go do 100 years and never see your little daughter like talking about. So is this street shit, this image shit more important than what real life really is? Because you sold her out for an image for us. And we not gonna care. After about the 2-3 years from now, won't nobody be talking about this no more. Now fast forward though, family. After seeing this footage, Quavo spoke out of the Migos. And Quavo sent a message. He edited Pooh Shiesty and said that we can get it in blood, fool. We all know Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk had the Back in Blood record, so he's sending real shots like we can get it in blood. Now, this is Quavo that got a relationship. Like I say, Gucci and them brought them in the game, the Migos. It's a lot of people, not only me, have seen this video and got sick to the stomach, fam. Because the amount of ignorance they recorded, and Pooh Shiesty telling Gucci Mane, tell him I'm dropping 1017. Gucci was standing up like a real, he didn't run. Gucci had his hand in the pocket. He got niggas around him with poles. He didn't take off. He said, man, I just said it. Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017. It's a grown 45, 46-year-old man with a little 22, 23-year-old little nigga and his goons bringing the street life to the business world. And a lot of you Negroes is agreeing with Pooh Shiesty, saying he went out like a G and saying that Gucci Mane is the weak one for making the statement. And, I mean, it's already on camera. I wouldn't give a damn if Gucci didn't drop the song. Everything is on camera. They got statements from Big 30. They got statements from Pooh Shiesty daddy. They gonna get statements from them other 5 goons. Now, I don't want to get off because I want y'all to stick with me, because when it come to Quavo speaking on Gucci Mane and how you gonna get it back in blood with Pooh Shiesty, why you didn't get it back in blood with in Houston with Jay Prince, Mob Ties? Why you didn't get it back in blood when your nephew died? Take off on your watch. Because it kind of surprised me to see everybody. Y'all think about this. A nigga killed your nephew. Jay Prince and them, DJ Pat is linked to Mob Ties. He linked to rap a lot. It's they people. Why you didn't have this same energy for them? Is it because Pooh Shiesty locked up? I don't think you would have said this if Pooh Shiesty was home. See, that's why I don't rock with a lot of niggas, fam. Niggas pick and choose they battle because you know if you say something about Rap-A-Lot, Mob Ty, J Prince, you still got to go down up in Houston to do business. Whether it's shows or whatever. You don't want that pressure. You don't even want that pressure with Pooh Shiesty. You just talking because you know homie going through something right. And I'm not encouraging that, fam. I'm not encouraging that at all. I don't want to see no, but at the same time, I don't make the news. I just break the news. I woke up and seen, I know Quavo ain't saying this. Not Quavo. Nigga ain't tried to stand up for ain't none of that. This your nephew, the Migos, famous rap group. Y'all come from the bottom together. This your family. You rather see, this what's wrong with the world. Niggas will take up for a stranger more than they do their own family, fam. Think about this. Your cousin, and then what's crazy, your cousin was killed because of you. You the one was down there in Houston arguing with niggas. A multi-millionaire. Moving around, shooting dice on some street shit. You ain't even took accountability about getting your nephew killed, nigga. And see this, man, I'm telling you, this is crazy, man. I'm being real. It's crazy how nobody even talk about Takeoff. It's crazy how when it comes to Quavo going through what he went through in the industry, see, we don't take what we done went through serious. Because the street shit that we done went through, whether it's killings, we numb to it. We cold-hearted to, I don't want to be around niggas no more, fam. You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. And the hood teach you not to love yourself because it teach you not to love nobody else. I'm sick of you niggas, fam. Like straight up. What happened with Gucci, I got the same feeling too. It made me sick to my stomach to see the amount of disrespect in the screen crash out behavior niggas go to, fam. For approval junkies, approval seekers. You telling Pooh Shiesty, you get it back in blood. Go get it back in blood with somebody that go get at his mama, that Big 30 out. Go get at a nigga that was in his entourage. If you a G like that. That's how the Mexican mafia, everybody else move. If you're really on that type of time, that's what they did to Honeycomb Brazy. Oh, we can't get him? We go kill his grandma and his grandpa. That's what real gangsters do. I'm gonna do something to hurt you, make you feel it. It ain't even got to be you. So when it comes to this gangster shit that niggas talking for likes, views on social media, nigga already a multi-millionaire, and God is punishing you Negroes. God is punishing the hip-hop game. God is punishing the world right now, all the way around, fam. Autism with kids is at an all-time high. When I was coming up, you only see a few people that was special. They was calling them retarded back then. It was only a few people on the show. Now, think about what the world gonna be. The next 30, you got more kids coming out with autism than a little bit. And reasons why is God trying to show us that he's in control, fam. The world is moving backwards. People are moving backwards. When it comes to the weather, it's moving backwards. We don't know whether it's winter, spring, summer, and fall. The devil come to confuse us, fam. Niggas like Quavo come to confuse us, fam. Niggas like Pooh Shiesty come to confuse. I'm sick of you niggas, fam, with this gangster shit. You putting this poison out there, but you living in the hills. You putting this poison out there, but your kids in private school. They ain't got to go through nothing. You encouraging the young YNs that it's cool to get it back in blood. I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself as a man, but you niggas is in leadership position. Famous. People look up, they worship you niggas more than God. Do you understand that? A lot of rappers got cult followings. Boosie got a cult following. He tell them motherfucker go jump off the bridge and they all, this is gonna send us to heaven. They'll do it like the damn Muslim people and then do it. Niggas got that much influence and don't know it. It's been pastors that I've seen. Things went on back in the day where he killed a whole congregation. They all thought they was going to heaven, drinking damn poison. You can influence people's mind because we don't know who we are. Y'all heard what I'm saying, fam? This is why you need God. Pooh Shiesty gonna find out who he is, and it's sad to say, I've seen awakenings happening with niggas in prison that I was close to after doing 5-10 years, like, God damn, I got 80 under the 70. I got to do another 50 years. I've had partners, my partner Nazim, my boy Chill, they had life without. I didn't know what to say when they went on the yard on Saturdays and came back. Sometimes I didn't even talk about a day or two. They going to see their kid. It was so emotional. They just be in the room. Ain't nobody exempt, from the death program, the jail program, the mental health program, the weight loss program, the weight gain program, whatever the case might be. But I'm trying to get y'all to see that God is real. We all is one. We all are one, fam. This division amongst our community, when it comes to this Gucci situation, Pooh Shiesty, people right, some people, and it's only one right thing. This is what I don't get. Some people rolling with Pooh Shiesty, some people riding with Gucci's. Some people riding with Dolphs. Some people was riding with Gotti. Some people was riding with Tupac. Some people was riding with Big and Small. Some people riding with the East Coast. Everything that's dealing with us got to do with division, fam. Think about this. The devil come to kill, steal, and destroy, fam. Divide. We got to watch when we got platforms what we say, what we put out there. Because that post is not only for you, you putting it out to the people. You putting it out in Gucci, man, I'm going to say this again. He ain't wrong at all. And I'm going to say this. He didn't look weak to me at all. He didn't run. He didn't stutter. He got guns on him. He looking Pooh Shiesty in his eye as a man. If y'all gonna go and do what you gotta do to me, go on do what you gotta do to me. He was on that type of time. I'm seeing a lot of more people in the industry saying now, like, Gucci didn't back down. See, we say a lot of things. See, it's only one wrong and it's only one right. Before this video came out, a lot of people, oh, Gucci, he went up there, he told the police on the statement, he supposed to have been doing this, all these type different things. Now put yourself in them shoes since seeing this video. Where you got 4 or 5 young goons around you, with one nigga take your life off this young nigga call. If he'd have said face him right there, they would have killed Gucci Man, fam. This man got a family. Why we ain't saluting Gucci getting out the feds and changing his life? He got married, started a label, started a family, started moving different when it come to people, places, and things. We always see the bullshit, but when somebody doing something good, you don't get the pat on the back in our community like Need Be. Yeah, we gonna pat you on the back when you kill a motherfucker, one of your own. We don't pat you on the back when you the biggest dope dealer destroying the community. We'll pat you on the back. You the man. You got all the fake respect in the world. I'm sick of you niggas, fam. Gucci man seeing this, man, live your life. All the real niggas understand. We see what it is. I'm taking shit now for face value. Excuse my language. Not nothing else. You niggas can see a whole video or something and still take it for what you want it to be. Pooh Shiesty was wrong. Robbing, kidnapping this man. You wrong for even thinking that this man was gonna forge his signature on this label deal to get you out the deal, and that it was gonna work, and that you can put this shit on camera. The big head demon that I keep talking about will have you blind to what life really is. It'll have you blind to 100 years. It'll have you blind the cameras that we see everywhere at traffic lights. It'll have you blind, the big head demon. He was blind. This is why niggas crash out. Because you think you bigger than the program. You think you bigger than God. The devil come to deceive you like that. And I'm sticking with that word, the big head demon. Whew. The big dope dealer got it in the hood. That's why he get kept. That's why he get caught up. Couldn't stop. The big head demon. Relationships. The big head demon. Oh, I can trick her, or I can trick him, or I can just lie. Whatever the case might be, the big head demon. Don't none of us know nothing, fam. For all y'all to be so. And when I speak, I don't speak from a perspective of just what I think. I speak for all of us. I'm going to say this again. When you talking right or wrong, you can speak for the people. Now, if you're in the mix with this confusion bullshit like everybody else, a lot of these, it's a difference, fam. When I speak, I get on these programs, it's going to be a right, it's going to be a wrong. So at the end of the day, I'm not choosing sides of if a nigga a blood, a crip, or if he a gangster, or if he can rap, or being biased towards situation. I don't care if I know you. I don't care if I done met you. I'm here to do a job, fam. And I'm here to do it well, to be honest with you. Quavo is dead wrong. I got to call him out. I like his music, but I got to call you out, fam. Because And I'm not encouraging you to get in no gangster situation. I'm not encouraging you to see Pooh Shiesty people or whatever. I'm not encouraging that. But what I want you to understand, when you start to try and dance with the devil, homie, and you don't know how to dance. See, this is what happened when you went to Houston and Takeoff got killed. You dancing with some street niggas. You really not like talk. You ain't got the history for it. You ain't that type of nigga. And I'm not saying that a person can get that big head demon and turn into a killer overnight. Family didn't even know he was going to commit suicide. It's a big head demon overnight. So I'm not saying what a person won't do. But what I'm speaking on, what I see, reality, and what's right and what's wrong, you're dead wrong for this one. If you're going to stand on that street shit, stand on it. I got out the streets because I don't want to stand on it no more. I don't want to go to prison no more. I'm good. I don't understand you, but you can have it, you tough ass. You feel what I'm saying? So only thing I'm saying, be ready for what you putting out there. And if you a G like that, if it's really like that, you supposed to been riding for your relative that's dead. Niggas killed him, fam. Dice game. Your dice game. We seen you on camera. You was arguing with niggas. They trying to kill you and killed your relative. That's the niggas you need to get some get back on. You didn't even say this about him. You didn't even say this about Takeoff. But a situation come about with Gucci, not even your blood family member, and you telling Pooh Shiesty you can get it back in blood. But I believe the only reason you saying that, fam, and I want you young niggas to understand and see what's going on. These streets ain't real. A lot of these rappers ain't real. People picking and choosing their battles. Picking and choosing. Oh, I check that nigga. Next nigga come around, he checking. Like, I ain't got time for the fake bullshit. If you're going to crash, go to jail. There's no way you a G like that. You've been out 5-10 years talking the same shit, carrying the same gun. Social media, internet gangsters. Like, for real, shit is real out here, Quavo. That shit with Gucci, man, that shit was real. It could have went a different way than what it went. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.